Welcome back to my channel. Long time no video, long time no vlog, long time no talk, whatever. So I'm coming today with a pregnancy update. I am currently 36 weeks pregnant. I'm embarrassed because I have not posted a video, a pregnancy update or anything this entire time. So that's why I'm here today. Better late than never. I need to get this video. I actually have recorded this video or like 2 pregnancy updates before, but I didn't like the way they came out, so I didn't upload them. But I did want to make sure I got at least one video up while I was pregnant this time, so that is why I'm here. So I took like a few notes. Let's see. I took a few notes so that I'll kind of have some direction in this video to know what I was going to talk about. So if you see me looking down, I'll be looking at my iPad so that I can kind of stay on topic because I kind of just be rambling. But yes, I'm currently 36 weeks pregnant. I am due January 24th, and I don't know if we're going to make it. If we do, you know, God is good. But I would prefer not to be induced this time. So, I mean, I don't want her to take forever either. But I would prefer not to be induced. It's the lip gloss for me. But yeah, I would prefer not to be induced. So, we're going to see, you know, how long it takes. Is this crooked? I don't know. I hope it's not crooked. I'm trying a whole new setup or whatever today. So yeah. So maybe I should do a backstory on my first pregnancy. My daughter Corey is 3 years old. I was induced at 38 weeks due to high blood pressure. And so far, my blood pressure has been good this time. So hopefully I will not have to be induced. What else? Yeah, it was a very traumatic labor. I guess labor and delivery, very traumatic for me, so I would just prefer not to be induced. Not saying that natural labor is going to be easy, but I just feel like forcing your body to do something that you're not ready, that it's not ready to do, is why it was so traumatic for me, because basically my body was forced to give labor and it wasn't ready. But I know it was for medical reasons. My blood pressure was like at stroke level, so thank God I did not have a stroke or any other complications. So yeah. And sorry for breathing hard, but I'm a big cow, so y'all just gotta deal with it. Let's see. So I did say I was gonna talk about my symptoms this time, the differences between this time and the first pregnancy, cravings, all of that. So let's see, let's go to symptoms. I've been taking like a few notes. Now with Corey, I was taking pictures every week. I was like writing down every little symptom, all of that. This time, not the same. But I did take some symptoms. So before I even found out I was pregnant this time, I was very sleepy. My mama just called me and I texted her and said I was filming, and she still called me. So yeah, I was very, very, very exhausted. Now, at the time, I was still working, but I was working from home because obviously all the schools were virtual because of COVID. And it was almost the end of the school year anyway. So, heartburn. Ooh. And I'm getting hot. I might have to get up and turn the fan on, honey. A little warm. So yeah, before I even took the test, I was very, 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 very exhausted, like taking naps in the daytime, exhausted, which I haven't done in a long time. And I was having hot flashes, and pain in my left, like, pelvic area. So I took a test the day that my cycle was due, May 15th. I took a test at 12 a.m. So like the night of the 14th, but the 15th in the morning, and it was positive. And the same thing happened with Corey. I took a test the day my cycle was due, and it was positive. So that's how early I can find out. I know some people have to wait until they miss their cycle, blah, blah, blah. But I found out on the day that my cycle was due. And I was only like 4 weeks at the time because, you know, you get a cycle every month. So I found out at like 4 weeks. Let's see. 5 weeks, I had insomnia. 8 weeks, I was on 6 to 8 weeks. I put that I was like starving, really hungry. Now this is where the story gets crazy. Okay, crazy. Now I was not sick with Corey. Okay, the perfect pregnancy. I was sick. Okay, when I say I wasn't sick, let me take it back because I was sick one time. I waited all day to eat one time, and when I did eat, it came right back up. That's the only time I was sick because I literally waited from the morning time when I went to work like 8. I waited until after work on my way home at like 6 o'clock to stop and get something to eat, some Popeyes. I remember it was so good. Literally the best Popeyes I ever had. Even better than the Popeyes in New Orleans, which is the best Popeyes, by the way. But yeah, I had Popeyes and I ate it in the car, and as soon as I opened the door to walk inside, I ran straight to the bathroom and threw up. That's the only time I was sick with Corey. Any other time, like, I could eat something and I'd be fine. But this time, this little girl right here, baby, she might get popped as soon as I have her, because she took me through it, okay? She took me through it. 9 weeks till, when did I start feeling better? I don't even think I have it in here, because 9 weeks, I was feeling horrible. Like, I could not sit up. All I could do was lay down. I would try to eat something. I feel okay for maybe 10-15 minutes. Y'all, I finally understand, and I take back and apologize for bragging about how I was not sick. This lash bothered me. Sorry. I apologize for bragging about how I was not sick with Corey, because like that whole experience makes me feel like I don't ever want to do this again. Like, just thinking back to how sick I was, like a hangover that would not go away. So annoying. So this child took me through it. Like, drug me through the mud, through it. Like, drug me by my hair, through it. Okay? So I feel some type of way. I did not mean to edit this. I feel some type of way about it. I started feeling flutters around 17 weeks, 18 weeks, 19 weeks, felt movements. That's what I have. Backache, hip aches at 19 weeks. 22 weeks, I could start seeing the movement from the outside, so Chris could see the movement from the outside. Another symptom that I did not have the first time is gagging when I brush my teeth or brush my tongue. I'm talking about like gagging about to throw up. I'm gonna throw up thinking about it. But I have heartburn. Excuse me. So yeah, like, and I'm still doing that to this day. When I brush my teeth, brush my tongue, I'm literally gagging. I don't even like drink water anymore when I first wake up, because I gag so hard that I would throw it up if I were to drink anything before. So I don't even do that anymore until after I brush my teeth, because that gag, ugh, so annoying. I cannot wait until that's over, and I hope that goes away because I can't deal with it. 22 weeks, Corey saw movement for the first time. And then the last, I jumped from 22 weeks to 34 weeks in my symptom records. So 26 weeks, I started experiencing Braxton Hicks. And then 34 weeks, like 2 weeks ago, they started becoming more intense. Like, they are super intense now. I had one like no, like a week ago. And I had to like stop and pause. Like, is this really, am I in labor? Like, it was so intense. And then my sciatic nerve in my right leg, like from the lower part of my back, the pain shoots down my leg, like shoots down my butt all the way down the back of my leg. And I did have that with Corey as well. It's like the bigger the baby gets and they're like pressing on that nerve, it causes that sharp pain. I think I'm about to have Braxton Hicks right now. I am. So my stomach is very tight all the way up here. They last about a minute or so. I'm getting hot. Sorry, give me a second. Now she's like in a ball right here. But yeah, so that's happening. The Braxton Hicks contractions. And just pregnancy makes me like super duper emotional. So yeah, that. Okay, now let's talk about, I kind of talked about the differences already. The main difference was me being sick this time. Like, that's the main difference. It's me being sick this time. Like, I cannot deal with that. It's just the worst. It was the worst. Also, I feel smaller this time for some reason. I don't know if it's just because it's or it's not the very end. Well, I mean, I only have 2 more weeks until I'm at like the same time I was when I had Corey, but I just feel smaller this time. I mean, I still feel big, but I felt huge with Corey. Like, my hips got bigger. Yeah, so I'm kind of feeling some type of way too, because I thought I was gonna be thick. Little girl, why you didn't make me thick? Corey made me thick, honey. Corey had me stacked, period. But that didn't happen this time. But I cannot wait to start back working out. As soon as my doctor give me the go, honey, I will be in the gym with my mask on, because I miss working out so much. Like, working out is like a mental thing for me. Yes, there's a certain way I want my body to look, but it's more mental for me than anything. Like, I miss that time alone. Even the bonding time with me and Chris when we would go work out together, I miss that. I just miss just being in the gym, just working out. So I cannot wait. Hopefully COVID will be a little bit more under control when it's time for me to go back to the gym, because thinking about working out in the mask really does not sound appealing, but I will do it if I have to. Oh, excuse me, especially coming back home to a newborn baby and a toddler. Another thing that's different this time is my doctor put me on a baby aspirin from the very beginning of my pregnancy until Sunday was my last day. I turned 36 weeks on Sunday. So I was on a baby aspirin every day, one baby aspirin every day until 36 weeks to help control my blood pressure and to hopefully not get preeclampsia again. I didn't even mention that. But I mean, well, most people probably don't know. When your blood pressure is high during pregnancy, you will let me not say that because I'm not a doctor, not a nurse. I don't know about no most likely. But when your blood pressure is high during pregnancy, you will sometimes develop preeclampsia. So I was put on that to hopefully control that this time. I hope and pray that my blood pressure stays good. I'm trying to stay as stress-free as possible to keep my blood pressure down. I really think my job at the time that I had caused me to have high blood pressure. So at this point, that job, okay. But I'm probably gonna edit that out. But at this point, I'm not stressing about anything, okay? I'm not stressing about nothing because no ma'am Pam. And the last thing I wanted to talk about was my cravings, because people always ask me like, are you craving something, or what are you craving? Craving spicy stuff, which I did the same thing with Corey. I crave spicy, and for some reason, okay, now when I say this, don't judge me, all right? Judge your mama. McDonald's. For some reason, when I'm pregnant, hot and spicy. Actually, this time I was craving McDoubles. Like a couple of months before I got pregnant, I think Chris stopped at McDonald's and got Corey some fries, and I lost it. Like, don't give my baby McDonald's. That is the bottom of the barrel of fast food. But I don't know. When I'm pregnant, I crave McDonald's, and I eat McDonald's. I'll detox after. It's okay. The baby is fine. I'm fine. Anyway, my newest craving has been Apple Jacks. Like, I've been obsessed with Apple Jacks this entire pregnancy. Literally, the entire time. Apple Jacks could probably sponsor me at this point for how many boxes of Apple Jacks I've gone through. Yeah, speaking of, I'm probably going to get some after I finish this video. But yeah, I think that is all I wanted to talk about. I really just wanted to come and have some type of footage for this pregnancy, for the baby. I did like, I don't know how many videos I did for Corey, how many update videos I did for her, but I did a couple. So I did want to come and at least do one video for her. Depending on when I have her, I may or may not do some other type of pregnancy related video. If you want to see something, let me know in the comments what that video is, and I'll try to make it for you. Yeah, I think that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to have some type of video dedicated to her, and yeah, to talk about this experience thus far. I'm so excited, or we are so excited to meet you. I can't wait till you watch this video one day. Corey loves watching videos. There we go again. Excuse me. Corey loves watching videos of me talking about her or videos of her. So yeah, we are so excited to meet you, for you to join our family. We are so excited and nervous. But yeah, I hope everyone else enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and share. Subscribe if you haven't. It's free. Subscribe. Okay? Yeah, and leave me a comment of if you want to see more pregnancy videos before I have her, or if you want me to talk about you know, anything pregnancy related. Leave it in the comments. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank y'all so much for watching. Peace. How should I end my videos? Thank you so much for watching. I can't stop using my hands. See you in the next video. Adios.